Hello once again. I am Renee.Thomas-James and thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't already, rate, comment, subscribe. I need a different intro. Seriously. So today, what we're gonna do is this hairstyle. I hope you are able to see that. So let's get into it, shall we? And let me know, what is your go-to hairstyle? If you just want to feel pretty, if you just want to go to probably a wedding, a graduation, church, whatever the case is, if a semi-formal function, a formal function, let me know what is your go-to style. I have been doing this for a while, just occasionally, hey, and I kind of like it. So if you are interested to see how I achieved this look, let's get to it, shall we? And if you like the video, please don't be afraid to thumbs up. Thank you. Show me some love. I think I'm talking to the view instead of you. My view up there instead of you. Again, I'm sorry. We're learning together. Thank you. So stay tuned if you're interested in this look. Stay tuned. And hello again. We are just detangling. I had it in a protective style overnight, so we're just detangling and prepping for the style. Okay, so we're sectioning and it's just half to the back, half to the front. And you don't have to be perfect, but you want it to be seen, somewhat seen. And of course, just prepping the back. I like to brush upwards because I want that back piece almost in the center of my head, meeting the front piece. And of course, we are using our Eco Styler gel and our pudding, hair pudding. Smoothing that in. And we're smoothing. I'm brushing it to smooth it in. I'm looking at my mirror, guys. We just want to smooth the back in and to meet that in the top midsection. And I'm using Take Me Away Essentials Hair Serum just to give me that sheen as well as to lock in the moisture. And we're twisting that, just a 2-strand twist to be able to put it away. So for me, in addition to putting that piece away, it locks in the moisture for that piece. I may have this hairstyle in for about 3 to 4 days. So putting that away. And just to ensure that it's not too tight, pull. Just to ensure that it's not too tight right there. You will have a headache. And now we're on to the front piece. So again, our organic root stimulator hair pudding. I like that hair pudding. I've been using it for maybe 5-7 years and I like it. Along with our Eco Styler gel. And also, we will also be using Take Me Away Essentials hair butter. Can you tell? I like it when my hair is moisturized. So with that, our hair butter, to just lock in our moisture. Lock in and maintain that moisture, darling. And just we're gonna smooth that out with our brush. And the top piece, we wanna 2-strand twist to put it away. Why so careful, Renee? It's just a 2-strand twist. And we're putting that away, just wrapping them around each other. not going too tight. And then onto our edges. I don't do anything fancy with my edges, as you guys can tell. I just need them to be sleek. That's all. Neat and sleek. I've seen some fancy edges. Maybe one day I'll get there, but until then, I just need them to look like they are behaving, right? That's it. So we're smoothing in our edges with our faithful toothbrush and our edge control, which is from Organic Root Stimulator. And brushing that in. For me, brushing just gives me a smoother, sleek look. And then we want to finish that off with tying it down for about 20 minutes before adding our hair. It just works for me. And during this time, I'll do my face, right? I'll just do my makeup while I wait. The makeup is done. So with this, I used 2 packs of hair, and it's Conicolon, and I just twisted them. I didn't rope it or anything because I still want a nice fat look. So I just twisted it 2-strand twist loosely, and I left out the ends to be able to wrap the loose ends around the braid that I did with my own hair. And with this, in no particular order, you just wanna twist around the braid that you made with your hair as you see fit. And while you're twisting, you want to use bobby pins or loose pins to just hold that in place. So we're just looking, okay, where can this sit? Where would it be cute? And then holding it in place with a pin. The pins are more open than closed so that they don't put any tension on my hair. So I think bobby pins are closed and other pins are more open. So I used the more open pins, as you can see. So we're just placing pins for hold while we wrap around the braid in no particular order. So you can do this according to what you would want to see in your hair. And we're on to the back. So right there, I just wrapped it around the back section, the back braid, coming up and holding it in place. We're still to the back section. Wrap it around and holding it in place. And for me, the looser you do it, the more effortless it looks. For me, that is where it looks elegant to me. So if you want a tighter hold or a tighter look, you can do a tighter braid with your hair. That is the conicolon or whichever braided hair you choose to use. So with that end piece, we're just twisting it to make a kind of a twisted look, and then we're holding it in place with our hairpin and tucking that piece away. And then as you can see, it looks seamless. So adding in the second piece of braid. Oops, I have a bit of tangle there. Just pulling that out. And then now we're going to try to find, where do we want this? So starting it, you want to tuck away that piece, that end piece that is not seen. Oops, try again. Want to tuck that piece away. We don't want to see it at all. And again, guys, remember the pins that I'm using are very loose. I am not trying to have any pins touch my scalp. That is just death. So and as we go around, we want to pull our braids in a twisted form, a little bit tighter, so we have more defined twist, right? And holding that into place with hairpins. And again, this is freestyle. This is however you see fit and whatever works for your face, your style, the hairstyle that you're doing, however you want your twist or your braid to fall or set. So we're twisting that for a little bit more defined curl or twist, and we're holding that into place, braid on braid. And for 2 packs, just to let you guys know, this was not at all heavy, at least not for me, and the twists were light enough to just feel almost seamless. So right there, you just want to place it wherever looks cute to you and the look that you're going for. Tightening our braid as we go around and holding it in place with a pin. And now we are going to try to get rid of that end. So we're going to be tucking it under the braid that was there before so that it looks seamless. Twist and tuck. And you can see, guys, it's coming together beautifully. I am liking the look so far. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And of course, like I said, you can feel free to say what it is that's your go-to style for a wedding, formal or semi-formal function. So with this, I'm going to use my hair scissors to clip any loose hairs that may be flying and place pins where it may be needed. Just fixed up a little bit. So we're clipping up loose hairs and tucking pins where needed. Again, I can't stress enough, no pins should be touching your scalp. That is death. And then with our rat tail comb, we just want to use that to be tuck in anything that may be loose for a seamless look. And that's the finish. And if you find any hairs that may be loose, feel free to just use your comb to tuck it in. So with this, I'm going to use gold rings to just accent the style. I'm loving these gold rings, by the way. So as an accent or hair accessory, we are using gold rings, and just place it wherever you see fit. I don't like a crowded look. I don't want it to be overwhelming. So I have just enough to make me feel comfortable with the look, with the style, without feeling that's too much. Just enough. And I'm going around, in, around, and on top with my gold rings, placing them in random areas. So as for you, you can place them where you see fit. If you like a lot of rings in your hair, do you, boo boo? If not, then go less. If none at all, then go none at all. This is all about what you want to see in the mirror, what you are comfortable with seeing in the mirror, right? And we're still placing rings apparently. Okay. And we're just brushing that in, and we're just going to tie it on one last time to bring everything together for another 10 or 20 minutes. Brush in, that makeup, girl. So we tied that down. I don't think you saw it, but we tied that down for about 10-20 minutes. And then we're just adding accessories to finish off the look. If you liked this, guys, please don't be afraid to give me thumbs up. If you haven't already, please feel to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. And if you have subscribed, thank you, darling. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate you all. I appreciate every subscription, every like, every comment, and have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye bye. Somebody's feeling cute.